Hello everyone, welcome to the scenario-based Tableau training offered by Rayapati Analytics. My name is Kalpana Rayapati. Visit our website rayapatianalytics.com and register to get the first 2 weeks of the Tableau training. Also, get the mobile app Rayapati Analytics from the Google Play Store by typing Rayapati Analytics. Now, in this video, let us talk about one simple scenario. Let us build one simple scenario. I am using the sample superstore. What is my requirement here is I want to build region-wise sales and I want to show the values of each region here. So how to build region-wise sales? Where this region is available here. In your data, there is one column called region. In the data pane, if you see, here you are getting your region and you are getting the sales here. Now I want to build the view by getting region wise sales. Now just drag your region. See, when you start dragging this, here you need to observe this is called marks card, this is filter shelf, this is pages shelf, this is called row shelf, and this is column shelf, and this is the work area. Now see, when I am trying to drag region from the data pane, see what are the fields that are coming in this red color. This red color highlighting is coming even for marks card, filter shelf, pages shelf, row shelf and column shelf. So anywhere you can drop your dimension here. But to get the best output, I am dragging this to row shelf. Either column shelf, row shelf or column shelf. If you want to get your headers in the form of rows, then you can drop it in row shelf. If you want to get that in the column manner, then drop it in the columns. Now I'm keeping it in rows. Now what is that? We are bringing sales here. Now why we are getting sum of sales? Because the default aggregation is sum here. Tableau by default takes the default aggregation as sum. What is meant by this default aggregation sum? Because here when you are getting your data, see, this view data will help us. This option is view data. This view data will help us to see the row level data that is available, that is coming from your data source. Now if you see here, for each region, see, in total 9,994 rows of data is there. See, here you are getting south for these many times, west for these many times. Against to each of this row, see, the sale value is there, right? All these sale values of these west are getting aggregated. They are summing up here and it is giving that one final value here, this bar. Okay, you are getting the bars, that is fine, but how to get the value of this bar? See, by looking at this, you are getting some data, right? West is giving the highest sales, then east is giving the next highest sales, and later central, and later south is giving the sales. But I need to know what exactly the sale value of south and east and central and west. Then to get the mark labels, see, here you are having one option called T. If you click on this T, here it will gives you the values of the each bar. That means this bar is indicating that 5 lakh sales of this central. This bar is giving that value of 6,78,000. Okay, so in total these are the values. And before that, when I first developed the report, you used to get the report like this, but the space is available. This entire space is available. To make use of the space that is available and to represent the view in the perfect manner, I am selecting the mode as this. Here I am selecting entire view so that it will make use of the space available here. Okay, now here when you are looking at this, you are getting that west is giving the highest sales. Okay, as you are having only 4 values here, 4 field members here, you are able to identify which one is giving the highest sales. But if you are having more numbers, and one more thing, how will you come to know that how many values are there in your view? Then to know the field members, the number of field members in the view, just come to the left most corner here. Here you are able to see these 4 marks, right? This indicates how many field members are there in your representation. Now here, so here by looking at this, you are getting that West is giving the highest sales, right? No, but here what is that I want is, I want to sort this view so that I can understand which one is giving the highest sale at that glance. Then here you are having the option to sort the view here, either in ascending or in descending. So this is descending and this is ascending. Till this point, that is fine. Now here, what is that I am looking for? I am looking for, I want to color this view. I want to color this view. How I can apply the coloring here? Here I want to color this view by bringing the region to the color. Now here again I am bringing region and I am dropping the region in the color window. Now see, by default this region is taking some default coloring, and as region is having discrete data representation, even one color for each of the region. Now I want to change the color of this. To change the color, again just go to this color whenever, and one more point, whenever you are dropping this any field to the color window, based on that you will get this color legend. What is color legend means? It is representing which member is taking what color. The central is taking blue and this West is taking this color. That indication will come from this color legend. Okay, now I want to change the color. Here West is giving the highest sales, but it is getting some gray color. Instead I want to get this green color. Then go to the color legend, either from color window or from color legend also. Even here also, see, edit the colors. Okay, now so either click on this or you can go to this color. Here also you are getting the option to edit colors. Now click on this edit color. Now here by default, from where this Tableau has collected these colors, that palette is coming here. If you don't want this palette to be assigned to the regions what you have selected, then click on the drop down and you can select any of the palette from this and you can apply the colors. Here anything, here I am taking this. Here for example, I want only for central, means if I want to apply only for central, means you can select central and you can select some color here. Sorry, not central, I want to change it to West, right? So either you can select like this, or you want this complete palette to be assigned to all the field members of this region, then click on this assign palette. See, all the colors are assigned to all of this. Now click on apply. See, both are getting same red color. For let us change West to some green. Or else from this palette you don't want some coloring for the West, either you can select only for that particular West. If you can select any other color, then you can go to next palette and you can select like this also. Okay, for West I am selecting this. Click on apply, click on OK. These three are from one palette, this is from another palette. In this way also you can apply the coloring here. Okay, so this is about building the report, guys. Thank you.